All right, folks, it's time for my second rant of the night. Now, this is going to be in my playlist of anniversary rants because we got another hip hop album that's now a quarter of the century. June 7th, 1994, 10 days before my third birthday, Warren G released his debut album, Regulate, G Funk Era. Hold on a second. The album debuted at number 2 on the Billboard 200, selling 176,000 copies in its opening week. The album later went on to sell over 3 million copies in the US and has been certified triple platinum. Singles include, of course, Regulate featuring the late Nate Dogg, This DJ, and Do You See. Guest appearances include, of course, Nate Dogg, The Twins, Ricky Harris, B-Tip, Lady Levy, The Dove Shack. Apparently, the only guest appearance that I know from this album is Nate Dogg. And also, on June 7, 2014, the album was re-released to coincide with the 20th anniversary of the album. It includes 3 additional mixes of Regulate, the Destro and Wax Motive remix featuring Motive, featuring Nate Dogg, and the Jaws remix, also featuring Nate Dogg. So looking back on Regulate G-Funk Era from Warren G 25 years later, one, definitely a classic, and two, this album definitely saved Def Jam. If it wasn't for Def Jam, Def Jam would have never been saved. And just like Warren G said in his Insta story, all you new cats out there, make sure you work hard and maybe you'll get to where Warren G is at 25 years later. This album is a banger. If you have not listened to Warren G's Regulate G-Funk Era album, I guarantee you, I highly recommend it to you. It's a classic. You got to check this album out. And also, this DJ is also a top 10 hit. And Regulate was also featured on the Above the Rim soundtrack. You know, the movie with Tupac and Dwayne Martin. And also an altered version of the song So Many Ways appeared on the Bad Boys movie. The album received positive reviews from critics. Warren G also received 2 Grammy nominations. This DJ was nominated for a 1995 Grammy for Best Rap Solo Performance, while Regulate was nominated for a 1995 Grammy for Best Rap Performance by a Duo or Group. So, I'm going to cut this short because that's going to wrap up my second rant of the night, celebrating 25 years of Warren G's Regulate G-Funk Era album. Let me know what y'all think about this album looking back on it 25 years later. And what are your favorite tracks off the album? Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Hit subscribe if you like the content. Click on the notification bell for the next video. And I will catch you on the next one. Don't follow your dreams. Chase them. Peace. Happy 25th anniversary to Warren G's Regulate G-Funk Era album.